I will be sharing a delicious nacho soup recipe. This soup is very comforting and it's perfect for any night of the week, especially for fall. Before I jump into the recipe, let me share you what happened last weekend. As I was enjoying a beautiful day taking pictures of my flowers and my dog Speckles, my kids, which lives about 4 to 6 hours away, they came and gave me a surprise visit and celebrated my birthday. It was so good spending time with them. We had this beautiful chocolate strawberry cake and chocolate covered strawberries. Oh, it was just so delicious. Okay, let's just go ahead and jump into the recipe. First, I need to cut up a few vegetables. These vegetables will be peppers, onions, and garlic. As for the peppers, you can see I'm using red, yellow, and orange. It doesn't really matter what kind of peppers you use, you would just need 1 cup of chopped peppers. If you're new here, my name is Terry, and I love to share wonderful recipes from my kitchen. Okay, next, I am using onions. You can use any onions. I am using sweet onions, and I will be using 1 cup of chopped onions. This soup is just so comforting, and I love soup, especially in the fall cool days. Can you tell me what will be your favorite recipe during the fall days? Okay, now I'm getting ready to cook 1 pound of beef. Now this beef can be substitute for sausage, lamb, or you can even change the recipe into chicken. Use 1 pound of chicken and use it with chicken broth. So right here I'm just going to stick with the beef, so I'm using 1 pound of ground beef, and I cook it above the stove until it's done. Okay, when the meat is done, I go ahead and drain all the fat from the meat. And then I put it in the bowl aside. Okay, this is where I put all the ingredients into a pot. Right here I'm using a pressure cooker instant pot. I'm putting in my meat in the pot. I'm putting 1 can of 15-ounce corn, drained. And then I'm using 1 can of 15-ounce of petite diced tomatoes, drained. I'm using 1 can of 15-ounce of black beans, drained and rinsed well. And for my spices, I'm using 1/2 teaspoon of salt, chili powder, and 1 teaspoon ground black pepper and red pepper flakes. And I'm adding my 1 cup of chopped peppers. And my 1 cup of chopped onions, 3 cloves garlic, and then I am using 3½ cups of beef broth. Then I'm going to stir it up very good. And like I said, I'm using the Instant Pot, so I'm going to set it for 40 minutes. Okay, when my 40 minutes is up, I am going to mix in 1 cup of heavy cream. I'm using coconut milk and 3 to 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and I'm just sifting it very well. This is going to be kind of like a thick base for the soup. I'm going to put that aside, and I'm going to move the soup over here. You see how it's just put all together? I'm adding shredded cheese, and I'm going to add the well, of course I'm going to stir it up first. Make sure the cheese is melted real good in with the soup. And I will have all the ingredients, the measurements in the description box below. Okay, now I'm going to add in the flour and the milk mixture. And we're going to stir this up very good. And then we're going to cook this for an additional 20 minutes in the Instant Pot. Okay, the 20 minutes is out, and I'm ready to serve the soup. I put in a few nacho chips in the bowl, and then I'm putting the soup on top of the nachos. Now you can dress it up and add some more chips on top, which I did here, and add in a little bit of sour cream, and I put a little bit of chives on top, and this soup was so good. Perfect, comforting soup, and I hope y'all give it a try. If y'all do try it, let me know how y'all like it and put it in the comment sections below. Well, that's it for today. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I will be sharing another delicious recipe next week. God bless and goodbye.